What's up, guys? So today I have another project that I'm gonna do, I guess. Um, oh, I'm tired, but I'm also not looking in the right place for the camera. There we go. So my truck window broke, so I fixed it once. I replaced the whole entire window regulator, which took a while. But I didn't make a YouTube video at that because I didn't want to. But now it stopped working again, so I decided to make a YouTube video. And yeah, so I'm gonna be replacing a part and I will show you that now. It's just a connector that attaches to the window regulator, nothing really important. The car that I'm driving currently, there we go, is a 2004 Ford F-150. Ooh, important documents, don't look at those. But yeah, it's a 2004 Ford F-150. It's the driver's window side. And I will be just taking the door off. You will see that in hopefully a time-lapse video. I'm gonna take this panel off, take this off. Come on. There we go. Take this off. There's screws, there's 2 screws behind here. This unpops, I think, out of there. This pops up. There's a couple screws down here, and there's screws attaching in the speaker, all of which, I don't know. It's easy. I've done it 4 times before, so yeah. Look, let's get into the time lapse. Oh, and another real quick thing. I may be standing in the way, like sitting like this. I don't know how much this blocks from the camera, but I don't really have any other cameras or any other angles that I could do. This one, I think, works the best. I also gotta adjust the exposure really high, because right now it kind of looks like this. But if I adjust the exposure, I can get it to look like that. It's a little grainy, but then you can see everything. So I guess I'll get right into the time lapse. Well, crap, guys. There we go back back the brightness, I'm missing a bolt right in there. I hope that time lapse worked out. I'm not sure if it did. I got the speakers out there. I got that whole system out. These 2 screws out down here. And yeah, so I'm missing a bolt behind the system there, and I need to get these out behind that handle. So yeah, another time. Okay, here is the inside of my door. So for this handle part, I didn't really want to take this whole system out. The wire, it's just a little complicated. And it's a lot easier just to pop this whole thing out. You'll see in probably some YouTube videos, if like the 10 of you who watch this, and the 1% of the 10 people who watch this make it to this point. Everybody else on YouTube, or a lot of other people, just take it out, but this is so much easier. All you have to do is use your screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, and just pop a little thing out, and it just completely falls out. You should have seen that in the time lapse if I have it the correct speed. So right there is a screw that I'm missing. I'm going to look and see if I can find one that works there, because I don't think it's very good that I don't have that. But I think I should do the window regulator first, because I've been driving around for like a couple weeks without that screw. And there's nothing behind it. Nothing too important. It just holds the door in better. So this part I'm probably not going to time lapse. It's kind of easy just putting this in, and I'll show you guys from a different angle. Okay, different angle. Wait, can we see that? So right there. No, stop. It's at the center of the screen. No, that's not. Right there, here, is the part I'm going to be replacing. I'm not sure if it'll actually do the trick. I really hope it does. There was water in here. It was shorting out. Shoot. How? That is not good. I literally can't think how water got in there. Crap. I'm gonna go run, grab my knife. I don't want to pause it, so just skip like 20 seconds or something. I don't know how long this will be, 5 seconds maybe. But not 5 seconds. Not. Actually, oh no! Oops. Did not mean to do that. Is there any way I can get this closer? It's so grainy. Okay, here's the connector I need to change out. So, this is probably the sharpest thing I have right here. Because my knife I have inside. Cut that easily. Pull this out. I'm gonna just reuse that tape. And figure out how this comes out. Oh, it's this part. No, it isn't. So this is literally dripping with water. I don't know if you can see it. You most likely won't be able to. But it's definitely corroded. Oops. It's definitely corroded a little bit more. There's water dripping out of it. And I don't know what could have happened. I mean, it's rained twice in the couple months that I've had this installed. Shoot. So I'm gonna replace this. I'm gonna try to dry this connection out. This connection seemed pretty dry here. Yeah, it feels dry. This one I think is dry too. Just hate that. Luckily the window came with an extra one of these. So okay, I'm gonna be back in a couple of minutes. Sorry, I'm gonna be back in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna try to blow this out with some pressurized air, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Okay, guys. So that works now. I just plugged it in with the remote control, I guess you could say, although it's not remote, and it works perfectly fine. And that's all I was hoping for. And if this works for another week, I'm going to be happy. So before I didn't have the water protection on it. So I'm going to install that now. It's just, you'll have that on your car if you're taking it off. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, so you'll have the clear plastic sheet. Let me see if I can find it. I forgot to reattach it. It's this thingy right here. I've been having extreme back issues recently. I can't bend over. I can't really do anything. It's actually terrible. I did it at the gym. But yeah, so that goes on here. Exactly how it was. You see these little black lines going all the way around. That's just their type of caulking, or their silicone or whatever that they use. Now the only problem is I don't have any of that, so I'm gonna probably either use hot glue, which is probably not a good idea, or silicone, like actual silicone. Like the stuff for like sealing windows, because that's completely waterproof and I don't want water to get in here again. So I'm gonna do that. Then putting on the panel is exactly the same. You have it up here and you push it down and make sure that top one is in if you have that on your car, because that one is the worst one and the most tricky. My engine light's on. I'm gonna turn off my car. Back. But yeah, so just pop everything back in and make sure that is sticking out the right hole. The one for the speaker is in the correct place. And make sure you screw every screw in the right place. Like I messed up last time and I didn't screw that one in. I'm gonna go look for that one right now, actually. Why are videos so much darker than pictures? But I found it. It literally took me 45 seconds to find it. I just looked in the red toolbox I have over here. And I mean, I don't know if this is the exact one, but it fit. So I'm gonna put this on, unscrew this actually, put it here, and put the water thingy on, and yeah, put this on, then put everything back together, and finally, now to test. Set this camera up real quick because I didn't think of that. My little homemade tripod. I don't know if I've shown, or this tripod, or homemade camera holder. Let's focus on that. Yeah, so all I have, stupid thing, is I got a piece of steel. I welded it to the little nut over here. And they're just kind of little screws here. I put epoxy at the top so that these couldn't come off. And then also have little felt pad squares right there. And down here for on the screen, slide it in and screw the little screws in a little. Yeah, screw the screws in a little. My phone's going to die too. Come on. There we go. And down and up. Well, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it's a good tutorial. I don't know if it is. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. That would help me out a lot. Comment and like if you want. And turn on notifications too, because I have a pretty cool video on my chainsaw bike. I'm still working on that though. I've been working on it for like 3 months now. But yeah, so I hope you learned how to do this. It should be very similar on any car type. It's just on this truck, on this truck, there's a whole different type of system in there than a lot of other cars. So yeah, hope you like this video. See you next time.